How do, folks? This here's old Mountain Man talking at you from the backside of this here lake in the hills of Arkansas. Well, today I got a little something I want to share with all y'all. The water filter that I had recently discovered. Yeah, there's not too many people in America knows about this kind of filter. It's completely free of any plastics, any resins, or any other filthy garbage that might contaminate or cross-contaminate your water. And there it is. It's a plain old porcelain ceramic water filter. It's billed as advertised as a coffee filter. But you boil the water, pour it through it, and believe you me, I have tried to put cold water in this thing, and it was just barely a little trickle. But with hot water, it just pours right out the bottom. So yeah, and the best thing of all, whenever you go to clean it, you're not gonna believe this. You take this thing, this hard porcelain ceramic, you set it on a fire. No, you don't set it on fire. You put it on a propane burner, turn it up, burn all the contaminants out of it, and whenever it's still warm, you take a pot holder or something, take a hold of it, and just kind of give it a little tap, upside down on a flat surface. Just give it a little tap. Don't bang it, or you might break it. I don't know. This thing seems kind of tough, though. But it's just one of the best things I've seen in a long time. It's, not real great big, but you don't really need that. To be good for survival and survival situation, prepping item, whatever. And it gets all of the salt, the minerals, the garbage, the filth out of your water. Yeah. And I bought this instead of a Berkey. That's how good, I proved to myself that's how good it is. I said, I'm not going to buy a Berkey now. I might buy 2 or 3 of these extras just in case. It's always good to have more than one. But yeah, it came all the way from Japan. Look at those postage stamps. Let's see here, get these flaps all folded in. Look at there. Little geisha girl postage stamps, and then you got the customs declaration. Of course, I cut my address off there. But anyway, I paid $31 for this on eBay, and you would you're doing an eBay search, just type in porcelain ceramic coffee filter black into the eBay search engine and click search. You'll come up with it. If you see something like this will be in the picture. You see that? You know you got it. Now, I told Prepper Action, another channel that some of y'all may not know about, but I suggest, and I'll leave a link to Prepper Action's channel there in the video description. Just click that show more button down there, and it'll dang sure reveal that all the rest of what I put in that video description. Now, I'm gonna reach over here and come on, jeez. Yeah, I just lit up the Coleman 1-burner stove, and I've got the old stainless steel strainer here, and that's what I'm gonna set that in as I pour the hot water through it. Because I tell you right now, just holding it like that and pouring hot water through it, that heat spreads through that ceramic porcelain or porcelain ceramic, whatever the hell it is. And by golly, you just don't want that. I put enough water in there to fill up that Stanley 24-ounce outfit. As soon as that As soon as that water gets heated up real good to boiling, they're gonna pour it through there, and you get an idea of what I'm talking about. It filters fast with hot water, but that's you know. But I was thinking, what if you preheated it? Put it over a flame, preheated it, and then maybe, I don't know, use pliers or something to pick it up by the edge, and then set it on there, and you could just, then again, I don't know, a hot object being hit by cold water, that might break it. I don't know. That's why I want to get one or two more. I want to see what I can put these things through, see what kind of stress test I can put things through. Y'all know me by now. I push things to the limit, and well, by golly, I just ain't got the greatest lighting. There it is. Now y'all can see my fugly mug. Yeah. Huh. Well, by golly, that whitening toothpaste I've been using from desertessentials.com is working good. And right now, oh yeah, another thing I forgot to mention is the coffee pot. That is a vintage 1970s Pyrex coffee pot, minus all of the doodads and whatnots that go in it. You know, the glass stem, it's got an old glass, well, it's just like any other percolator except made out of glass. And all those other parts are not there because, well, it just came that way. I just bought it. I said, hell, as long as I got something healthy to boil my water in, and I don't got to worry about fucking plastic and any contaminants, no bullshit like that. Uh, Kind of makes me think about what my brother said. He said, well, we're all going to die of something someday. I said, well, why push it? He said, well, you smoke cigarettes. And I said, yeah. And I also know how to flush those toxins out of my body and clear my lungs, too. So, got anything else to say? You know, some people, they just want to try to trip you up every which way you want to go. Sassy, don't get under my feet. Look down there, got to scoot her out of the way because, you know, if I get up, start moving around, I'll step on her foot. Oh, boy. It is blazing hot out here. Well, not blazing hot. It ain't hot out here. It's humid. It's the humidity that'll kill you in Arkansas. I'll tell you what, anybody that's got any meat on their bones in this weather best be inside or they won't be able to breathe. Uh, it's a good thing I'm scrawny. All right, I'm going to turn that fire up. Let's see here. What's it say on that band? Boil, dry, or use. Oh, do not. Yeah. Do not boil, dry, or use on electric range without grid can cause breakage. Yeah, fuck electric stove. I don't like electric stoves. I don't like electricity. The only thing beneficial about electricity to me is I can run my computers and run the air conditioner. Yay! Still waiting on the water to boil. I want to get it to a rolling boil. And then I'm going to scoot the computer back and you get to see an up close demonstration. Whew, man, I tell you what, I'm sweating up a storm out here. The stuff I go through for you people, I swear. Make it sound like rocket surgery. Or brain science. Or is it rocket science and brain surgery? I don't know. Yeehaw. Okay, we got some strong bubbling action going down at the bottom. Oh, don't you know this is just driving the microwave generation nuts? They want it now. They want it now. Well, the best things in life are worth waiting for. Oh, Lord. Well, there's all kinds of shit just running through my head in a leapfrog second. The best things in life being free, the best thing, best things in life, if it's worth doing, it's worth doing right. Anything worth having is worth working for, and stuff like that. Tapping my dang cigarette lighter. Yeah, I got to run across a purple cigarette lighter. Uh, Whichever woman left this here, would you please come back and get it? It's kind of bugging me. All my cigarette lighters are more earth tone. So if you left your cigarette lighter here, let's see, there was Angie and Tina and Marie. I think it might have been Tina's cigarette lighter. I'm not sure. Oh well. Yeah. I've been dating a little bit here and there in the past few weeks, and that's been fun. Going out dancing, have a beer now and then, and just cut loose. By golly, life is too damn short to be serious all the time. Loosen up. You give yourself a coronary or some dang thing. Yeah, it's up to a rolling boil now. Yes, it is. Woo. Now, let's get this over here. Now, you think a glass coffee pot ain't durable? That's 1970s vintage. Flameware. Pyrex flameware. Hell, I can even see the little flameware symbol on the bottom. If it doesn't have that flameware, the little flames coming up, it's actually got a picture of what looks like a little bitty campfire down there on the bottom of the. Well, of course, you can't see it from there, but by golly, that thing is just awesome. Had it about 5 years, and hell, I've been on eBay for 8 years. I'll tell you, I've only had one real bad experience on eBay, and that was whenever I went to buy an old Japanese war sword, supposedly made of Damascus steel. I took the pictures, after the sword arrived. It didn't feel right. I ordered it from China. I ordered a Japanese war sword from China. Should have been the first clue. But I thought, how many of these things are floating around, and I don't know. Just don't know. Could be a fella in China somehow or another acquired a Japanese sword, and he's going to sell it for $140. Free shipping. So I bought it. Ended up returning it. Cost me $40 to send it back to get my $140 back. And PayPal told me, PayPal and eBay both, I was on the phone every single day, 2-3 times a day. Any progress? Any progress? Hold my money. I want to show this old fellow on the other side of the world that he is not going to screw this American over, by God. No offense to anyone else in China, just that one guy. And I remember his name. After 7.5 years, I remember his name, Shai Hongyan. I remember that name. I'll remember that name forever. I ever hear anybody, oh yeah, introduce yourself as Shai Hongyan, I'll probably take your damn head off. I ain't too damn happy with Mr. Yen, or Yang, or whatever. Shai Hong Yen. I think it's Yin, Y-I-N. Not sure. But I remember the pronunciation. Yeah. Oh, I got my money back. got the sword returned, the imitation sword. See what the way I found out, I got all the evidence I could together. I went to a man online and asked him if he could authenticate a sword just by pictures. And he said, sure, they're detailed enough and, whatever. So I went and copied all the pictures from the eBay listing, sent them over to him, and he said, I'm sorry to tell you this, sir, but you bought a replica. It's about what I figured. Bought a replica. The surface of the blade was laminated with what looked like Damascus steel. Was laminated with a Damascus steel pattern, and it, like I said, it just didn't feel right. Felt a little too heavy. Felt a little too heavy. Yeah, it was some cheap steel, or not even steel, just some cheap heavy ass metal. Be the difference between a good piece of steel and cast iron. Cast iron be heavy, but that sort of made out of cast iron. It's kind of soft too. Got to looking at it, trying to file on it. Get that water boiling real good. Supposed to be doing this test instead of talking about how to get your stuff back, get your money back from some idiot on the other side of the world through eBay and PayPal. But by golly, they did it. You work with them, you call them, you email them, tell them, "Want my damn money back. I'm a dissatisfied customer." All right, then. Let's get this little burger pushed back. Make sure it's kind of lift up on that. Make sure, yeah, this stand is kind of off. Just a little. Yeah. If it's wood chip down here, no, I won't even fit. Okay. Turn the turn that off. Get this all set up. All righty. Oh, geez. Yeah. All right. Well, it's a good thing that I have got some denim right here. Yeah. Now, get the hot water going. That kind of overflowed just a tad. You see how that's just percolating right along? Maybe later on I'll do another video putting some cold water through a cold filter through this filter while it's cold. Yeah, they show you that it just barely seeps. Best to boil it, get it poured through, and that ceramic will catch all that salt, calcium, lime, filth, sand, dirt, whatever. Yeah, that lid ain't gonna come off. It's got a couple of little glass tabs coming off the side there. There you go. You want to talk about a completely shit-free cup of coffee. That right there is about as clean as it could be made unless it was dropped from heaven by God Almighty himself. That's right. That's about as clean and pure as it gets. And yeah, there is a couple of little specks. There's some I can see. Don't know if it's going to show up on camera. No, it ain't. But there is some little particulates down there in the bottom. Some of it I just blew it loose, but oh boy, I am so happy to have my ceramic coffee filter. Been wanting one of these for months, ever since I found out about them. Oh boy, I'm gonna put this little booger plastic bag out. I'm gonna put this little booger back down here in the box, in the cardboard box that it came in. Well, I just can't get over how pretty those stamps are. There's like some kind of temple, a couple of temples there, and another one that looks kind of red with a green roof. Oh, I collect these stamps. I collect stamps from all over the world off of packages that I get. I make a purchase from Australia or Germany or Britain or wherever. They do business with people all around the world buying from them, that is. I don't have a tendency to go shipping things overseas because you try to deal with U.S. Customs yourself trying to ship something overseas, and then you've got 30 different damn regulations. But anyway, folks, porcelain ceramic coffee filter. Use it for survival. Use it in your house. Put it in your preps. Something. Buy 2, 3, 4 of them. They're about $50 to $30, $30 to $50. You know, just remember when you do that eBay search, porcelain ceramic coffee filter black. Then again, I may just go do a search and put a link down in the video description along with Prepper Action's channel link. Go over and check him out. He's a real good guy, decent fella, does good videos, and oh boy, it is hotter than a $2 whore in church out here today. Humid, hot, humid, sticky, sweat my ass off. But that's it, you know. What's going to happen? Come shit hit the fan, ain't nobody going to have a damn air conditioner, are they? We'll have to adjust. Like I did whenever I was homeless back in 2002 and 2003. I spent about 8 months spread out over that span of time as a homeless person. Another video altogether. But it was hard, but it wasn't impossible to survive. I guarantee you. And thank God for the survival skills that I got. I'll say that. Anyhow, this here's old Mountain Man signing off from the backside of this here lake. Wishing y'all all the best. We'll be seeing y'all later. Adios for now.